Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Beautiful You. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I want to talk to you about discussing things in your life that may have caused you to feel shame, either one other point in life, at some other point in life, or now. I want to encourage you to talk about these things with people when the opportunity arises. I'm not saying that you should run out and text all your friends and say, "Hey, guess what? I used to be a heroin user, and I don't do that anymore. But I did it for 12 years, and actually, um, these are all the issues that happen because of it." I'm not saying to do that, but I am saying that if an opportunity comes up and you are a former heroin user and whether you worked hard or not to quit, some people quit easily, a lot of people it's very hard. But if you have overcome something like using heroin, for me, I've overcome a lot of things, a lot of things. But one thing that I used to do when I was a kid, from like age 13 till probably 16 or 17, is I shoplifted a lot. I had so many things: clothing, jewelry, books. It didn't matter what it was. If it was small enough for me to shoplift it, I shoplifted it. I never got caught by any legal authorities or my parents or anybody. I just decided to stop doing it one day because I never wanted to be caught. But and I don't actually tell people that much anymore, probably because I have a lot more things that were a lot worse than that I have talked about. Um, and I'd be happy to talk about it, especially if you want to ask in the comments some things that I've done. I don't mind sharing them with you. Um, like I said in the beginning when I first started this channel, I want to be transparent with you guys. So I tell you things from time to time. But when, I don't believe in using them as bragging rights or anything like that. But if something has happened, I'm having a conversation with somebody and there's an opportunity to say, yeah, I used to do such and such, or I've done such and such. I'm not proud of it, but on the other hand, I did it, and I got past it. Nobody can sit here and hold anything over my head because I've already said these things. I've told people these things. I don't. Um, I'm not going to allow other people to be in a position where they can hold something over my head. And when you do talk about things, especially things that may actually cause you to feel ashamed, you actually remove some power from the shame. You don't feel as ashamed by it anymore because you've talked about it and you've taken away some of the fear of and the shame. So I want to encourage you to don't be afraid to talk about these things. Don't be afraid to let people know in conversations when it pertains to the conversation. Go ahead and let them know. Yeah, I used to do such and such, and it was a difficult road. Or I used to do such and such, and it was really hard for me to get past that, but I have, and I'm so much happier now. Don't be afraid to talk to people about the things that you've done, because when you keep things inside of you and you pretend like you're not that person, it's hard to be at peace with yourself because you're living a lie in some cases to some people. All of us are going to do it. I mean, I'm not saying tell every single person that you know every single bad thing that you do. But I am saying if you have things that cause you constant grief and shame, I want to encourage you to talk about them with people, because I think it removes a lot of that power and it allows you to feel less beholden to those things. I really do. For example, if you are a homosexual person and you pretend to be heterosexual to everybody you know, your parents and your friends, but maybe you lead some kind of underground life where it's the only place that you get to be who you are. Compare yourself and how happy you are in that life where you get to actually be who you truly are on the inside. Compare that with the life that you lead when you don't let people see who you truly are. And, I'm not, I am heterosexual. I have no idea what it feels like to be gay and to have those feelings and to have to come out to people who I love. I don't know what that's like. I cannot even imagine how difficult it might be and how scary it might be. But I do believe that when you do it and then you look back, you wish you would have done it a lot sooner. So I just want to encourage you to talk about things that you might feel shame about. Don't let these things be so powerful over you. You deserve better than that. And the only people in the entire world that even matter what they think of you based on what you've done already know anyways, because one is you and you know, and the other is your creator and your creator knows. So the people that you want to hide the things from that you are embarrassed by already know them anyways. And everybody else in this world, everybody has things. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. I don't care who you are. Everybody does have skeletons in their closet. Some are bigger than others. But people who have overcome great things, I think oftentimes those people have an even stronger character. When Father uses people to help others, I think that the people who have the most impact are the people who have the most colorful histories. So don't be afraid to talk about it. You never know who you might help. You never know who might be having some of the same feelings but feel like they can't talk about it and they have to be ashamed about it. I think that if you have a colorful history, a colorful past, or things in your past that you are a little bit ashamed of or a lot ashamed of, talking about them takes all that power away, and it can bring you so much more peace on the inside. So I hope that you will think about it. I know you won't just go out today and start talking about it, but start talking about it just a little bit. And if the people that you talk to about it don't want to have anything to do with you after they find out, well, there's a good chance that those people are probably a little bit hypocritical, and also they're not the most supportive people that you could have around you anyways. And if they choose to allow something that cannot be changed, that happened a long time ago likely, change the way that they feel about you, they are judging you. And really, we don't have a right to judge others. So it's okay if they want to be like that. It really only hurts them. You're a better person for talking about it, and you can help others by talking about it. And most importantly, you can achieve more inner peace and happiness by talking about it. So I hope that you will really think about it and feel brave enough to talk about it. You're welcome to post in the comments. Even if you don't want to say exactly what it is, post in the comments that there's something that you feel shame about, but you're going to find one person who you love to talk about it with. I think that would be awesome. Just one person, and go from there. Just start little, All right, you are beautiful, you. And the more you can do to bring inner peace, happiness, truth, and love to you and to others makes you even more beautiful. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you as always for listening. Please comment, subscribe, click notifications, click the thumbs up button right now, please, and share it with anybody who you think might be able to benefit from it. You have a wonderful day, and you are beautiful, you.